Do you ever feel like you're worried about everything? Not just one big thing, but many small things. Work, health, money, relationships, the future. Even when things are going okay, your mind keeps scanning for the next thing to worry about. If that's you, this video is important because today I'm going to show you one tiny habit based on metacognitive therapy that can fundamentally change how your mind responds to worry, not by stopping worry, not by fixing thoughts, but by changing the habit that keeps worry running in the background. Let's begin. So why does worry feels like it's about everything? Most people think worry is about the topics. I worry about my job. I worry about my health. I worry about my family. But in metacognitive therapy, we understand something different. Worry isn't about topics. It's about a thinking style. Worry is a process, a mental habit called the cognitive attentional syndrome, CAS. CAS includes constant what if, thinking, scanning for threats, monitoring thoughts and feelings, mentally rehearsing worst-case scenarios, trying to prevent uncertainty. When CAS is active, your mind doesn't need a big reason to worry. It just looks for anything. That's why it feels like you worry about everything. So the solution is not to fix each worry. The solution is to change how your mind responds to the first worry signal. Here's the tiny habit that changes everything. Pause for 3 seconds and label the thought as worry. That's it. Not analyzing it, not challenging it, not reassuring yourself. Just this. That's worry. This tiny pause breaks the automatic habit of engagement. It shifts you from reacting, analyzing, spiraling to noticing, choosing, responding differently. And that small gap is where change happens. This habit works because it creates metacognitive awareness. Metacognitive awareness means noticing that you are worrying instead of being inside the worry. When you label a thought as worry, you're saying, this is a mental process, not a problem I need to solve. That one shift reduces emotional intensity, weakens the belief that worry is useful, interrupts CAS, early restores a sense of control. And most importantly, it stops worry from automatically snowballing. Okay, so here's exactly how to apply it today. Step 1, a worry thought appears. For example, what if something goes wrong? What if I can't handle this? What if I get sick? What if I mess this up? Step 2, pause for 3 seconds. You don't need to relax. You don't need to feel calm. Just pause. Step 3, label it. Silently say, that's worry, nothing more. Step 4, do nothing with the thought. No analysis, no reassurance, no problem solving. Let it sit in the background. Step 5, shift attention outward. Bring your attention to what you're doing, what you can see, what you can hear, what's physically in front of you. That's it. This entire process takes less than 10 seconds. This is not something you do once and forget. You apply it every time worry starts, especially early, especially with small worries. Why? Because worry grows through repetition and engagement. This habit cuts worry off at the root. Think of it like this. Worry is a match. Engagement is gasoline. Labeling plus non-response removes the fuel. Okay, let's say you're making dinner and a thought pops up. What if I don't sleep well tonight? Old response, thinking, checking your body, planning coping strategies, imagining tomorrow, tired. New response, pause. That's worry. Continue cooking. The thought may linger for a moment, but without engagement, it fades. And the more often you do this, the faster it works. So why does this habit reduces worry long term? 1, it weakens positive metacognitive beliefs. Beliefs like, worry helps me prepare. Worry keeps me safe. When you stop engaging and nothing bad happens, those beliefs lose power. 2, it retrains your attention. You learn, I can notice worry without following it. That's mental freedom. 3, it reduces overall anxiety, less CAS, less stress, less anxiety, less mental noise. So for the next 24 hours, try this. Every time you notice worry, pause and label it. No fighting, no fixing. Just noticing and redirecting. Most people notice fewer worry spirals, shorter worry episodes, more mental space, a calmer baseline. You don't need to eliminate worry. You don't need to control your thoughts. You just need a new habit, noticing worry without feeding it. Small habit, big change. If this helped you, subscribe for more metacognitive tools that help you calm your mind without fighting it. And tell me in the comments, what do you worry about most often?